Hello trendy roomies, we bring you another Top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies you might have missed that were released this week. All these movies are on YouTube and they might interest you to watch out for them. Here are the listing. Number 1. Heaven's Angel. This movie is on Sandra Okunzua TV. The producer and executive producer is Sandal Okunzua. Director is Oki Ifeanyi. Story is written by Krita's Pen. It talks about a man who got deceived by his ex-wife by giving him another man's child, and this made him hate women and love until fell in love again. Cast of Frederick Leonard, Sandra Okunzanya, Patrick Doyle. It has over 1 million views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 2, Love Me Less. This movie is on Orgy TV. The producer and executive producer is Divine Touch. Director is Prosper Edisiri. Story is written by Divine Orgy. It talks about a rich girl that fell in love with a blind man, but her father wanted her to marry his rich friend's son because of business deals which she refused. Cast of Francis Nobunaik, Chike Daniels, Chris Akwarandu, Godwin Nadiaki. It has over 400,000 views. This is an interesting movie. Number 3, Moving On. This movie is on Chinedu Benjamin TV. The producer and executive producer is Chinedu Benjamin. Director is Chinedu Benjamin. Story is written by Amaka Anioji. It talks about a man who lost his mother and his girlfriend, broke up with him and later on found new woman and immediately proposed marriage. The marriage became a disaster because he could not heal from his past relationship. Cast are Shazme Okawa, Jide Keen. It has over 500,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 4. Beyond Her Wish. This movie is on Nolly Family TV. The producer and executive producer is Mastershot. Director is Austin Onyema. Story is written by Diamond Cater. It talks about a rich that got his maid pregnant, but never loved her. But her mother forced her to go back to the house, just so they can extort money from him to better their lives. Cast are Miracle Peter, Daniel Etem Effiong, Kioma Nwosu, Sonia Uch. It has over 700,000 views. This is interesting and lesson movie. Number 5. Despite the Love. This movie is on B. Daniels TV. The producer and executive producer is Chisom Joyce. Director is John Ozemeka. Story is written by Francis Uzoma. It talks about two people who loves each other so much, but the guy's mother refused to allow the relationship happen. Then the lady's friend also hate their relationship. Cast are Chisom Joyce, Roseline Afij, Coyd Ojuolape, Chinye Wilfred. It has over 300,000 views. This is a must-watch and interesting movie. Number 6, Lost to Love. This movie is on Blessing Obasi TV. The producer and executive producer is Blessing Obasi. Director is Mercy Osazua. Story is written by Judith Ejiofor. It talks about a married couple who are having difficulty in having their own child. Later found out this was due to their stress and hormones level. But the man got another woman pregnant. Cast are Stan Z, Chai Nwakama, Florence Sunday, Jide Kosoko. It has over 400,000 views. This is an intriguing movie. Number 7, Becoming Her. This movie is on Chizzy Flicks TV. The producer and executive producer is Chizzy Alishi. Director is Emma Anyaka. Story is written by Ao Emmanuel. It talks about a lady who behaves like a tomboy and a tout. Her mother employed someone to train her to be a lady, and she fell in love with the worker's brother who is an illiterate. Cast are Mercy Isoyip, Anita Nwachi, Christian Oshiaga, Blessing Onwukwe. It has over 500,000 views. This is an interesting and fun movie. Number 8, Illusions of US. This movie is on TV. The producer and executive producer is Audrey Harrison. Director is Chidi Chidox. Story is written by Jemima Amanahini. It talks about a lady in her 30s who has not achieved anything and also single until she met a rich man who did everything for her, but this man has another girlfriend. Cast are Audrey Harrison, Inim King, Okusaga Adialua, Sunshine Roseman. It has over 900,000 views. This is a must-watch and interesting movie. Number 9, After Heart. This movie is on Uch Nancy TV. The producer and executive producer is Uch Nancy. Director is Kingsley Onyema. Story is written by Uch Nancy. It talks about a man deceived a naive poor girl. And after she got pregnant, he denied it and caused her pain and suffering. Years later, he got sick and his wife left him to die. Cast are Ray Emodi, Brian Okwara, Ella Idu, Sarah Martins, Adara Yuko. It has over 600,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 10, Ghetto Mother. This movie is on Onyi Alex TV. The producer and executive producer is Onyi Alex. Director is Ben Cassie. Story is written by Adaze Ibechuku. It talks about a single mother who lives in the slum and promised to do everything in her power to care for her daughter. She fell in love with the man that helped care for her daughter. Cast are Ray Emodi, Onyi Alex, Heavenly Dara Ozadib, Nancy Desmond. It has over 1 million views. This is a must-watch movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s, your number 1 channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.